SIRF, strengthening the implementation of responsible fatherhood programs. Participant experiences of coaching. You all have lifted my confidence. From 2021 through 2022, the SIRF project tested the effectiveness of 3 new approaches to fatherhood programs: coaching, peer mentoring, outreach. A coaching approach to case management, a peer mentorship program, and outreach intake strategies. Mashon, a navigator coordinator at Children's Home and Aid, talks more about the impact of coaching-style case management techniques on a participant.
We just had a session 2 weeks ago, and one of the questions were asked, "What are you getting out of this program?"
Mashon Alston, coaching coordinator, Children's Home and Aid.
And one of the dads, I couldn't believe it, blew my mind, all the navigators were on this call, and there's probably 17 dads. And he said this, he said, I joined in the pandemic where it wasn't, where we wasn't physically in person. It was over the Zoom. And he said, I didn't speak for 3 weeks. He said, because I just want to observe and see, the tone of the group and things like that. And he says, and now 8 months in, 8 months later, he says, and he paused. And he says, and everybody's like, why is he pausing? Because he's such an articulate guy. He said, I'm 6'4", he says, and I weigh over 350 pounds. He says, and everybody looks at me as this bear that can't really talk. He says, by joining this group, you all have lifted my confidence, or gave me confidence where I can speak in front of people now. And coming to the TFF program, he said, has allowed him to regain his confidence and things like this. And he shared that. And since he's been in the program for the 8 months, well, actually 10 months, for the last 8 months, when I tell you that he cannot stop talking and expressing himself and things like that, which is terrific.
This project was overseen and funded by MDRC, Healthy Marriage and Responsible Fatherhood, and OPRE. To learn more, visit mdrc.org and acf.hhs.gov/OPRE. MDRC, building knowledge to improve social policy.